right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. It is card show day. I am headed to VIP Sports Card Show. It is my favorite monthly show in Phoenix. It's my most profitable. It has the best dealers, inventory, anything you could ask for. So I'm super excited to get back. I don't think I was there last month. I'm only able to go for like an hour and a half-ish. So we'll see. I'm going to be pretty brief with kind of the bargain bins and just kind of look through the showcases as quickly as I can. Again, not really in a huge buying mood at all. With Bowman University releasing on the 13th, I kind of want to go all in on that and see what I can do. I am going to try basketball. You know, I like the Bowman U for football, of course, and I am passionate about football. For whatever reason, you know, especially being an Arizona fan, I'm just not a huge baskets guy. But I think I'm going to try it out. I think I'm going to do it, do some research, figure out who I'm going to buy. I'd love to know if this newest Bowman U set for basketball is going to have Arizona guys. All right, so heading home from the show, a lot of good value boxes. I found some good stuff. The showcases just weren't for me today, and that's okay. Mentioned Bowman U basketball on my intro, and I found a gold mine. It was a 25-cent box and then a $2 box, and I was buying autos. I know nothing about college basketball, but I just figured with the same thing with Bowman football, there were color and refractors and autos. That is someone's hit in a hobby box. I don't know if it's the same exact format as football, but I felt like this was a very good deal. I don't know any of these players. I knew some of them, like Drew Timme and Brandon Miller and a few others. There was just other random color. I'm willing to spend 25 cents to learn about the set and the players, and $2 on some of the color and other things like that. I'm going to be a Bowman U basketball boy. I think similar to just my approach with football, it's great for prospecting. Not something I'm going to like take a huge nosedive into. I do think with college basketball, it'll be pretty fun. And I'm pro fun. So I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna show you everything that I picked up today. I don't know how much I spent. I probably spent like 120 bucks. I don't know. All right, so just got back from the show. Pretty good stack of cards there. This was all 25-cent bin. This was $2. These were all kind of $2 to $5 in these stacks. So pretty good value bins today. I'm gonna show you everything that I picked up here. So let me know what you think. All right, so first stack, first deal of the day came from my guy John. He had a $5 bin and a 2 for $5 bin, so picked up these cards here. Sam Howell, Brian Robinson Jr., and Jahan Dotson, triple patch out of Gold Standard, number to 99 for $5. I think that's pretty solid. I think I could probably list that for, you know, 15 bucks or so, I hope. Jacoby Myers doing well in Oakland, in Las Vegas this year. Black Pandora at 25. Nothing crazy. I think he's a fan favorite for New England, so I think that could move. Josh Palmer with the injury to Mike Williams, I think it was, who tore his ACL, I think. Be the next man up. Quinn Johnson's been very disappointing for a first-round pick. National Treasures to 99. Nothing crazy here. Josh Palmer is pretty cheap, but I think he had a pretty solid game last week, so you never know what will happen. That was $5 as well with the Jacoby. Wandale Robinson, one of my favorite rookies to watch out of Kentucky. Number to 49, the lime green. Had a couple good runs against Seattle in that disappointing loss for them, but you know, for $5, I think I can probably get 10 for that. And these were all 2 for $5. Big Ben, I don't know what level this is. Premier level, number to 49 for $250. I think I can get more than that. This I was a little iffy on. I'll show you the video of the stack that I had that I was just kind of curious on. Jimmy Rucker out of Ohio State, I believe. Doesn't say, but I think he's from Ohio State. Pink Velocity for $250. You know, I'd rather just have the default rookie card there. A nice Jazz optic short print case hit, I think, out of this year's set. Cordell Patterson, what happened to him? I don't think there's, you know, enough touches going around in Atlanta anymore for him. And then another one I just kind of was iffy on. I probably could have passed on this and the Jeremy Rucker, but Tutu Atwell seems to be doing well. Blue color match playoff, number to 50. Nothing crazy. This guy just came up to me and asked if I was buying. He must have been just selling to all the dealers. So picked up these 3 cards for $30 in total. He said $10 for this pair. The Micah Parsons does about 20 alone. Tristan Wirfs to 25, white. I don't know, Iowa guy, doesn't have a ton of cards, I don't think. I think that will be decent. And then he had 20 on this, Jalen Hurts 99, but really it was the Parsons that made me, just pull the trigger. I think, that's 20 to 30 bucks right there. This I think was a decent deal. It's all base, but I think it's good stuff. This was all in a dollar bin, just Trevor Lawrence, Mosaic debuts, Jordan Love, Premier level, just the base concourse, some base mosaics. I mean, those are probably $2, not a great buy. But then this was in a $5 bin. Nothing wrong with it, no damage. So this does about 15 to 20 bucks. So that'll pay for the entire lot. Everything else is just kind of extra. But base quarterbacks should be able to move. So we'll see what happens there. So this is where things got crazy. I mentioned Bowman University basketball. I just wanted to get into it. I think it could be fun to prospect on that side. And I'm not gonna have like that gut feeling that where I believe in a guy, but I think again, just prospecting, looking at mock drafts, tournament stuff, preseason rankings, I think it'll be fun. So threw in this Tyrion Davis price for this was all 4 for $1. So threw this in just to make it an even $7, and then just picked up every single Bowman U card that this guy had for 4 for $1. So Drew Timme, just a base, probably nothing crazy. I know none of these guys. Rasir Bolton, Speckle, Sparkle. There's some that are numbered and some that aren't, so I don't know. This guy out of Kentucky, I've got 2 of these Oscars. Again, I know Zach Edey, National Player of the Year last year. Don't know who this guy is. A lot of Tyrese Proctor. He's a first-round pick. I've been looking at him quite a bit on ComC. I don't know Starling, but just a bunch of stuff. This for 4 for $1, it's a great way to learn. Chris Livingston out of Kentucky, number 99. Phillips, no idea who these are. I mean, these could all be kind of the worst players. I posted in my Discord, and they all said a lot of them were kind of draft guys that already left college, so not a whole lot of upside. But again, for 4 for $1, already top loaded as well. That's huge. I'm gonna take a chance and just learn and put in the work. I know I don't want to list a whole lot. Just takes a lot of time. But again, for this stuff, for a quarter already top loaded, I can get my money out of it pretty quick. I think he was pretty decent, maybe a first round pick. I feel like I've seen his name around. I don't know what the sparkles are, what the what format you get it out, or what your case, how many per box you get. Jeremy Roach, I think this was another guy. I mean, honestly, anybody from Duke or UNC or any of those power schools, Kansas, I feel like are going to be pretty solid. I have no idea. Jet Howard, no idea. I know he's one of the top guys returning. Again, just a little insert. I find it hard to believe that I'm going to be losing money on that. And then Trey Alexander, Creighton. So that was all. This was $7 for this entire stack. And then we get to this stack. This was all $2. This seems to be a little bit better stuff. So we'll see what we have in here. Grady Dick, I know he's with Toronto. I don't know what the value of something like this would be. Drew Timme, refractor. Hunter Dickinson, one of the best centers or forwards, I think, and now he's with Kansas. So again, I don't know how that Michigan jersey will do value-wise. Aaliyah Boston, a dog in the women's tournament. I think she just won Rookie of the Year with the Indiana team. Brandon Miller, I know he was a very controversial story this season and still a top 5 pick. Kendrick Davis, gold lava to 75 for $2. I'll take that. Leaky Black, I've heard the name. I think he's league bound now. Mark Mitchell, don't know who this is, but gold Duke to 75 for $2. And I think I can sell that for $4 and double my money. Brandon Miller, again, I will pay $2 a piece to learn and kind of just explore the market of refractor there. Don't know who this guy is. USC though, Andy Enfield. I know is he still the coach there? I have no clue, but I know they've been doing pretty well the last few years. Bryce Sensabaugh. I know in one of the Bowman U Ohio State guys, it's a different guy. They swapped, or the same guy is pictured on 2 different players' cards. Another Hunter Dickinson. So again, I don't know the value, but at $2. RJ Davis, I've been looking at like top returning players, and he seems to be one of the best returning point guards. Refractor auto for $2. That's somebody's hit in a hobby box. So I'm gonna take that chance. And then here's just a base for $2. Brandon Miller base. I would be shocked if I make money on these, but again, for $2 a piece, $40 for that entire stack, I'm going to take the chance to learn. Just a couple dollar bin plays there, nice Hertz there. That's gonna make me my money. And then, yeah, those were basically 10 bucks a piece, I'm gonna say, and then this stack was 30 bucks. Nothing crazy. I think it slowly all adds up. 10 there, hopefully 10 there, 10 there, 10 to 15 on that. 5 to 7 there, 5 bucks there. I'm thinking hopefully that's like 10 bucks there, and maybe 10 there. So maybe 6 or 7, who knows? But that's everything that I picked up at the show today for $110. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I also forgot, I have a couple pieces of mail, some eBay standard envelopes. I know what one of them is, I don't know what the other one is. This is a nasty PC card for me. Steve Smith blue at a Topps Chrome 2010, number 2/199 these are, yes. Just a sick image. I've been chasing the gold for such a long time. About to break someone's ankles there. So that's gonna go into one touch and I'll put it in a display. This is Isaac Rex Gold Lava Bowman Auto, number 250. He's been doing well this year, just in terms of like Pro Football Focus grades and stuff. I think he'll have a decent sleeper status for the draft. So this was like 10 bucks. I don't think he's done too much over the last 2 weeks. He had a late game the other weekend, but I just think, for 10 bucks, sleeper prospect there, I'll take the chance. So nothing crazy there. And then this one, I know what it is. It's my Caleb Williams Bowman Best Gold, number 250. So I was going to submit this for grading. I got it reviewed by DT Sports Cards here local, and there was a corner that was kind of iffy on the back. I don't remember which one it was. And I just wanted to get it reviewed just in case. It's $2 to get the card reviewed for grading. He said it would probably 8 at best with the corner. I forgot which one it is, so I'm just gonna list it raw. Obviously disclose that corner just to avoid any returns. Arizona is beating USC right now at half, 17-14. I cannot wait for the pain that ensues in the second half. They're up 17-0, and USC's back in it now. All right, so that is everything from the card show today. Again, $110, and just trying to learn on a lot of the Bowman U basketball stuff, and then just some other football stuff that I think was good value. Again, not trying to spend too much right now. Got the state show coming up. Bowman U is going to be coming out on Wednesday for football. I've got 4 boxes that I pre-ordered. I'll be ripping those on the channel, so hopefully they come in early. I feel like some breakers at least have already been getting their boxes. And then so hopefully like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll have those out. I'll be listing those immediately. So stay tuned for that. But if you enjoyed it, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.